anyone going through a natural disaster, it's always going to be hard to understand, but know that there's always hope. There is always going to be someone to help lift you up.
Don't tell me it's impossible.
Renergy HCF Triple Serum. 3 powerful ingredients in 1 triple dose. Visibly improves signs of aging layer by layer. Volume loss, wrinkles, dark spots. 3 out of 4 women would switch to it. Lancome.
Good morning. Good morning, and welcome to Unity of Palmyra, where centered in love, we embrace a positive path for spiritual living. My name is Elaine Torrance-Gingrich, and I will be leading the service today. Welcome to those of you out there in Facebook and YouTube land, and we're so happy that you are here with us, those of us in the sanctuary and those of us online. We are an open and affirming community, and we welcome you and love you just as you are. So let's take a moment to just center and bring our energy, attention, and focus to our time together today. So I invite you to close your eyes, feel your feet on the floor and your seat in your chair, and envision roots flowing out from the bottoms of your feet down through the floor, through the earth, down into the center of the earth, grounding yourself into Mother. With each inhalation, you are bringing the energy of Mother up through those roots and into your body. Each inhalation brings that energy more upwards until eventually that energy is flowing out the crown of your head towards the heavens and anchoring into spirit. So you are now anchored spiritually and physically grounded. And feel that energy moving through your body, up and down, up and down. Feeling yourself grounded to the earth and connected to spirit. Your presence is here. The to-do lists will wait. They'll be there when we're done, so we can let them go and give ourselves permission to be fully present with ourselves, with each other, and with spirit. And so it is. Amen. Please join us in our opening song. Hit it, Becky.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I bought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Lovely. Good job, everybody. That was great. So let's state our vision and our mission, starting with our vision. Centered in love, we embrace a positive path for spiritual living. And our mission, as Stephanie says, wherever we are. We provide a welcoming community that inspires and encourages all who gather here through the teaching, sharing, and practice of universal spiritual principles. And of course, one of the ways we practice those principles is by honoring wherever you are in this journey. So as you go for hugs and handshakes, if you want a hug, open your arms, we'll bring it in, no problem. If you want a handshake, just stick out your hand and we'll happily respect that. And of course, if you want us to leave you completely alone, we get it, we understand, and we will honor that. Have fun, everybody. I love watching everybody giving hugs and handshakes. It's awesome. It's just awesome. Okay, so we have a few announcements. Our prayer chaplains today are Charles Lee and Gwen Ward, and they are both here in the sanctuary with us. And should you need prayer, they will be over here after the service where you can have some private prayer. I am reminding you all of the January 26th workshop being given by Reverend Stephanie called Embracing the Gift of Our Shadow, based on Debbie Ford's work. There is also her self-care workshop on February 5th. And we want to also remind you of the lovely Valentine's Coffee House provided by Janie, Jody, and Chris.
Shoot the Moon is the name of the band.
Yeah, Shoot the Moon is the name of the band. Thank you, Becky.
You're welcome.
And that will be on February 11th at 7 p.m. right here in Holy Grounds. And reminder that it's next week, right, Linda? Where's Linda? Next week. Next week we have our hug meeting. So please, our hug meeting is, help Unity grow, help us grow. And it's an opportunity to hear what's going on behind the scenes and to give your input into anything that this church and community is doing. So please make a note of that, and if you can be here, awesome. Please stay for the hug meeting. Becky, would you like to? You have an announcement? Go for it.
I talked to Reverend Stephanie, and she gave me the green light to put together a game night. Yes. And after that, after Shoot the Moon's Coffee House, to do an open coffee house where you can come and share your gifts, your talents. So what I'm asking for is anybody who might want to help organize and get that together, see me after the service and we can exchange numbers and then we can get this show.
That sounds lovely, actually. Yeah. That sounds really good. Okay, Becky, will you now read the Daily Word?
Sure. Good morning.
Good morning.
The word for today is world peace. I rest my heart in the peace of God. Around the world, so many souls are joining me in my prayer for peace. While the news may give more attention to points of conflict, there is a striving and yearning in the human heart for peace. My prayer supports that desire and strengthens the bonds of love that led to greater harmony. I begin my affirmation of world peace with a soft and open heart. I am comforted as I realize the advances the world's people have made over the generations to live together harmoniously. I make an effort to live a more peaceful life and bridge the gaps of understanding between myself and those around me. I focus my attention upon our shared desire, a peaceful world of cooperation and goodwill. This is my heartfelt prayer. And from Isaiah 26:3, those of steadfast mind you keep in peace because they trust in you.
So this is the time of our service where we prayerfully share our concerns, our challenges, and our joys. So I'm going to ask you again to close your eyes and to take some deep belly breaths as you reactivate that connection to the earth and to spirit. And once you have that connection reestablished, see it strengthening. See it filling your entire being And then seeing it spread out into this sanctuary, flooding this sanctuary. And for those of you in Cyberland, flooding your space. This connected energy is the energy of love. This circle of love, this sacred circle that we are creating right here, right now. And I just invite you to place any concerns, any challenges that you may have, see them floating into this circle of love that we have created here together today. See those challenges and concerns being enveloped in this circle of love, knowing that the outcome produced will be the outcome that is for the highest and best for all concerned. And just breathe into this for a minute. And then I invite you to share your joys, your celebrations, your appreciations, and see those coming into the center of this circle of love that we've created here today. See them being enveloped by this loving energy, making the loving energy even more strong, more powerful, more vibrant. And then see this energy not only filling this sanctuary or the space that you're in, but floating out and slowly covering the entire earth. Filling Mother with love, filling the hearts of everyone who is open with love. And even the ones who aren't open will feel that little nudge of love. And see it getting stronger and stronger, knowing that it is coming from the heart. Because we are all connected. We are connected to each other. We are connected to nature. We are nature. We are connected to spirit. We are spirit. Spiritual beings in a human body having a human experience. We are all one, and we're all in this together. Namaste.
The God in me beholds the God in you. Namaste. The God in me beholds the God in you. Namaste. You are beautiful. You are whole. You are beautiful. You are whole. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight. Walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird. Here to stay is a new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening, a beautiful sight. We're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is a bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman, then pretend that he's a circus clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman until the other kid is knocking down. When it snows, ain't it thrilling? When your nose gets a chillin', we'll frolic and play the Eskimo way, walking in a winter wonderland, walking in a winter wonderland. Oh, we're walking in a winter wonderland.
That was fantastic. So, as you might have surmised from the choices of songs that we're singing today, that I am going to be speaking to you about the magic in winter. So I'd like to open with a reading from the book entitled The Heart's Journey Through the Seasons, The Circle of Life by Joyce Rupp and Macrina Wiederkehr. And I'm sorry if I butchered that name. So the name of this poem by Joyce Rupp is Winter Teaches Me. Winter teaches me patience. Walk carefully on icy sidewalks. Drive slower through snarled traffic. Take more time to put on layers of clothes. Wait for streets to be cleared of snow. Be understanding about mail arriving late. Winter strengthens my courage. Go out into windy, freezing air. Risk traveling on snowy roads. Dress warmly and go for a walk. Ski through woods, alone and free. Be at peace in long days of darkness. Winter brings me beauty. Look up at the star-filled sky. Pause to breathe the crisp air. Vigil with steel blue sunsets. Marvel at frost etchings on windows. Sink boots into soft, sensual powder. Winter gives me silent hope. Touch the terminal buds on branches. Clear the snow and find green moss below. Watch the sunlight fade, then linger longer. Stand with the strength of evergreen trees. Listen to the birds cheeping at the feeder. So just take a moment and breathe all of that in. Didn't realize winter was so magical, did you? And you're about to hear more. So one of the gifts that winter offers to us is the gift of slowing down. We are go, 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 go. But winter models for us and teaches us the importance of slowing down and of allowing things to die that need to die so that the new can come and grow. We have, in a lot of ways, lost our connection to the cycles and the seasons and our earth. We used to live in harmony with nature. We don't anymore in our industrial and fast-paced society. But winter is that continual reminder that we need to slow down. There is the time that we need to take to just slow down and allow ourselves. It is the season of rest. Again, nature gives us this perfect example. We look around and we think everything is dead. But is it really? Is it really dead? If you put your hand on the trunk of a tree that has lost all its leaves, and if you're sensitive to the energy, you can still feel energy coming from that tree because the roots are at work, bringing up the nourishment from the soil to feed those buds that are on the tree, waiting to bloom in springtime. So what appears to us to be dead is really not dead. It's just resting, nurturing, and restoring. So in what ways are you choosing to rest, nurture, and restore during this season? Colder weather, yeah, that slows us down. I mean, let's face it, I know I don't like to go out in the cold. It's cold. I don't want to go outside. It's cold. So that forces us to slow down. But if you activate your courage and you put those layers on and you go for a walk, be open to the wonders that winter has for you in the scenery around you. Let it speak to you. Let the air send you messages. Let the sun warm your face. You know, one of the things I've always noticed in winter is that for some reason the sun seems to shine brighter. I know it's colder, but the sun seems to shine brighter. I was remarking on that to myself as we drove over here. It's finally sunny. I mean, really sunny. There's not a cloud in the sky. Really sunny. The sky is a real vibrant blue. And you don't really notice that as much in the spring and summer as you do in the winter because, again, it's not as common. And it just feels and seems more vibrant. But allow the sun to warm your face. Just close your eyes and let the sun warm you. And then finally, this is also the season where the year ends. 1 year ends, we say goodbye to 1 year, and we welcome in a new one. So we have endings and beginnings. What other season do you have that in, where you can really appreciate what was and open up to the possibility of what can be, what you choose to call in, what you choose to create? Winter is also the season of warmth. Now that may seem counterintuitive here, but think about it for a minute. In winter, we wear our comfy sweaters and our comfy clothes. We're in sweatpants offering warmth, if we have sweatpants and want to wear sweatpants. But we are wearing layers. We wrap ourselves in warm blankets. We sit in front of a fire if we're blessed enough to have a fireplace in our home. I know that's where I would be. You'd find me there all the time, in front of the fire, drinking tea or hot chocolate or maybe a glass of wine here and there. But this is the season for cocooning because you're bringing that warmth in and on to yourself. Winter is the season that offers you that. That's a gift. That's magic. So what is magic? Magic to me is being able to view your world through the eyes of awe and wonder. That to me is magic. So let's talk a little bit about the beauty and the magic. Snow and ice. We don't like to drive in them. We sure as hell don't like to shovel them. But how beautiful is it when it is freshly falling and just coating everything in this pure, pristine blanket of white. And the ice as it collects on the branches of trees and bushes and plants. And then the sun comes out and it's reflecting off of that. How gorgeous is that? What a beautiful show nature puts on for us in winter. In winter. Not just fall, not just spring as everything is blooming, or summer as things are coming to full fruition and harvesting time, but in winter when everything is supposed to be dead and cold and barren and dark. Yet here is this gorgeous, magical, beautiful expression of water in winter. I talked about the bright sunshine. I talked a little bit, I touched on the buds on the trees. But again, if you look closely, you can see the buds. Now, my neighbor has a magnolia tree. I love that tree. And even now, the buds for the blooms are on that tree, waiting to be opened. But they're there. And when you look at the other trees on his property and bordering our property, and even out in nature, you can see, if you look close enough, you can see the buds of the leaves that will open in the spring. New life forming, new life renewing. Magical, absolutely magical. Now I'm going to share one other magical experience that we as a family had this week. You can see her getting excited. We went to the Harry Potter Hidden Forest experience in Leesburg, Virginia on Wednesday. Magical, absolutely magical. It was in the forest. You are walking through the forest, all the displays set up, all the lights. It was just, from the moment we arrived until the moment we left, it truly was a magical experience. I felt like a child. I really did. I'm 62 years old, and I felt like a child. She was giddy as a child. He was giddy as a child. It brought out our childlike nature, and that's what magic does. It brings out your childlike nature. It connects you back to that innocence, that essence of awe and wonder at life, how we used to look at that. Again, winter, start of winter, Yule, the winter solstice. Yes, it's the darkest day of the year, the longest night, if you will. But the light is returning. And you can notice it if you taking the time to notice that, oh, it got darker a little later today. Oh, it's staying lighter longer. Winter ushers in the return of the sun. We tend to forget that, but it does. It ushers in the return of the sun. The days start to get longer. That's what the Yule Festival is all about. It's welcoming back the sun. The magic of winter. So you've got Yule, you've got Christmas, you've got Kwanzaa, you have got New Year's Eve, you have got all the other celebrations that I don't know about, and forgive me for not mentioning them because I don't know all of them, so I can't say all of them, but Hanukkah, and I think Diwali is also part of the season, but I'm not 100% positive of that. But there's a lot of celebration that ushers in this season that we usually go, oh God, it's winter. Ugh, I hate the winter. So what I'm asking you to do is don't hate the winter. Winter is not something to be hated. Winter is something to be celebrated because of the magic around us through the various holidays, the way people decorate their homes, the experiences you can have, the return of the sun, the ability to reflect, renew, to rest, to restore, to plan, or co-create, whatever verbiage speaks to you, as to what you want to experience as we start to approach the spring equinox. We have Imbolc in February. Imbolc is the start of the stirring of the land, where you can see some of the early blooms starting to poke up through the soil. You're prepping the soil for what seeds you want to plant when you get to the spring equinox. These are all the gifts and the magic that winter holds for you. So before we end, I would like to read you another poem from this book. I have to don my glasses, sorry. It is called O Antiphons for Winter. O frosty season, come etch your face onto our window pane. Light a candle in our hearts each morning. Reveal to us the beauty of waiting in the darkness. Keep vigil with us in this nurturing season. O come. O season of the sheltered seed, come. Come call us to be guardians of life. Smile through the darkness of long nights. Remind us that each seed needs a winter. Invite us to trust what is shrouded in mystery. O come. O season of the long darkness, come. Come with your misty gray cloak. Cast your dark robe over all that needs sleep. Surround us with faith in the unknown. Protect us from too much light. O come. O wise season of reflection, come. Come with your teachable moments. Summon our spiritual powers. Invoke our interior strength. Heal our reluctance to wait for spring. O come. O season of brilliant sunsets, come. Come to all that has grown dim in us. Sing your winter chants to our reluctant hearts. Cast beauty into our winter world. Reveal to us our own gift of being light in darkness. O come. O season of mystery and contemplation, come. Come into the fallow ground of our being. Allure us from doing into non-doing. Reveal to us the hidden wisdom in our souls. Restore what is out of balance in our lives. O come. O wintry storybook season, come lift memories out of the darkness. Create new stories that have never been told. Stir through the golden pages of our lives. Recite poetry to us. Tell us our names. O come. O season of hidden life, come. Come teach us humility. Cut through the frozen ground of our being. Soften that which has become hard and unfeeling. Free all that resists the silent waiting. O come. And as we get ready to move into meditation, there are some questions I would like you to bring into your meditation and ponder. Where do you see magic in winter? What is your soul calling you to birth? And how can you honor your own cycles and seasons more fully? So let's take that into meditation. Our meditation today is going to be drumming and rain stick. So it also can be moving if you wish it. You are free to get up and dance if you feel inspired to do so. The stream will be focused on the dove, so you don't have to worry about being seen on camera. If you move in your seats, feel free again to do so. Just be mindful of who is around you and let that inspire how you move. So I invite you now to get very comfortable, allowing your eyes to close and your breath to slow and deepen. Give yourself permission to sit with and feel into the questions and allow whatever bubbles up for you to just come. Let the sound of the drum bring you deeper into yourself. If your body wishes to move, feel free to do so. You don't need to stand to move, but you may do so if that is what your body and your soul desires. Enjoy this time of meditation. Now, I invite you to bring your awareness back into the room, back into your body, feeling your feet on the floor, your butt in your seat, your back against your chair. You can wiggle your fingers and your toes if you need to really orient yourself back into your body. And when you're ready, open your eyes. And in fact, give yourself permission to have a nice stretch. Awesome. Thank you so much, Kate and Carol. That was just lovely. That was what I envisioned. So thank you so much for that. That was wonderful. And as long as we are on this energy of appreciation, we want to take this time in our service to really express our appreciation for your generosity in supporting this community. As you know, we no longer pass the basket, so if there is an offering you wish to provide and you're here in the building, we have a basket in the back there that you can place your offering into. And of course, there are lots of electronic ways, in which you can donate to this church, this community, and the work that we do out in this world. And again, we are just so very, very in deep appreciation for the generosity this community has shown to this church and the work that we do. And we continue to always affirm that we are divinely prospered and divinely blessed.
Do you believe in magic in a young girl's heart? How the music can free her wherever it starts, and it's magic. If the music is groovy, it makes you feel happy like an old-time movie. I'll tell you about the magic and it'll free your soul, but it's like trying to tell a stranger about a rock and roll. If you believe in magic, don't bother to choose if it's rock band music or rhythm and blues. Just go and listen. It'll start with a smile that won't wipe off your face, no matter how hard you try. Your feet start tapping and you can't seem to find how you got there, so just blow your mind. If you believe in magic, come along with me. We'll dance until morning till there's just you and me. And maybe, if the music is right, I'll meet you tomorrow, sort of late at night. And we'll go dancing, baby, and then you'll see how the magic's in the music and the music's in me. Yeah. Believe in the magic of a young girl's soul. Believe in the magic of a rock and roll. Believe in the magic that can set you free. Oh. Talking about the magic. Do you believe in magic? Do you believe talking about the magic? Do you believe in magic?
Woo! Do we sing the teens back? I don't remember. Do we do that for the teens? Yeah. We do? Okay.
This little light of mine.
Yeah. Then let's sing the teenagers back in.
I'm gonna let it shine, this little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Whoops.
Oh, they're coming.
They're
You want to do
coming.
one more round?
Oh, one more
round.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Woo! So, who is the spokesperson to tell us what you talked about today?
Yeah, I was going to say notice how they're volunteering.
You don't have to talk. How about we just bless you? All right, grown-ups, we know what to do here, right? Let's get those hands up. Ladies, get the hands up so you can collect the blessing. Here we go. Together, we love you. We bless you. We appreciate you. And we behold the Christ in each and every one of you. You may go back to your seats. You're out of the spotlight, yes. Let's sing the peace song.
Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be, with God as creator, united all are we. Let us walk with each other in perfect harmony. Let peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my joyous vow. To take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me.
The light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us. The presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is. And wherever God is, all is well. So I invite you this week to go forth with the eyes of awe and wonder and find the magic in this season of winter for yourselves. Amen.